This is just a simple plastic container and it will be home for moss garden and I will collect the mosses with the help of this blade. And in this video I will show you how to turn this ordinary box into a beautiful self-sustaining moss ecosystem using just only sand and natural collected moss. So let's watch till end. Since it's the monsoon season, the old bricks here have become a perfect habitat for moss. The constant moisture, cool temperatures, and shade create ideal conditions for moss to thrive naturally. Here in these conditions, this bright green cushion-like moss is most likely an acrocorpus moss, possibly from the genera Byram, Ducrana, or Barbula. Identifying the exact species is impossible because there are so many same-looking identical mosses. To collect the entire moss without damaging it, I am using a sharp razor blade instead of pulling it off. So I have to cut it, and I'm gently just sliding the blade underneath the moss cushion, and this helps lift the entire mat along with a thin layer of the material it's attached to, like this. Look, this cluster of mosses, and along with this the soil attached to it. See this part, it's the moss I was talking about, and I have to collect more like this. See, let me focus it. Now see this is the moss I was talking about. It's really looking good, like a beautiful mountain with forest, and I have to collect more like this one by one. So let me slide again. And I have collected this amount of healthy moss, and this is all I will need to start this project. Instead of disturbing it any further, I will leave it undisturbed so it can recover from the transplanting process. Moss doesn't have true roots, see, like most other plants. Instead, it uses tiny hair-like structures called rhizoids, which mainly help it anchor to the surface rather than absorb nutrients. And over the next few weeks, the moss will slowly attach itself to the sand and the soil, the natural soil which I have collected along with the mosses, and begin new shoots. And as long as the environment stays cool, humid, and shaded, it will continue to spread naturally, and it will look cool. Now look at the mosses. It is really looking good, and I will have to keep the soil constantly moist with clean water to make it perfect for growth. And with patience and minimal disturbance, this small collection can gradually develop into a dense, self-sustaining green carpet.
Found that old journal, Shubham's diaries. Faded ink bleeds through the lines. A younger me, I barely recognize. These pages hold forgotten chapters. A ghost in my own timeline. Santra, you're still here, right between the ink and tears, lost inside the yellowed years.